What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon OGs.
The original gamers.
I'm Chris.
I'm Brandon.
And I'm Nick.
And today, guys, we have a very, very, very exciting announcement.
And I'm very excited.
And we don't just have a white package here, but let's go ahead and open this package and show you guys what we're going to be opening here. Ooh.
What is it?
So just don't cut your finger, Chris.
Oh.
What could that
What
be?
is this? Why is it in magic wrapping?
That's really
Oh.
weird. Oh, wait,
Oh.
what is this
What?
in?
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
what could
Protected.
A whole case? What? Alright, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. As you guys can tell, we have a whole box of the Evolution cards. And how are we going to do this, guys? Are we breaking this up into 2 episodes or 1?
We're going to do 2 episodes.
2 episodes. Alrighty, go ahead and open.
Not gonna lie to you guys, I was gonna laugh really hard if we opened that up.
And it was just the magic.
cards.
I was kind of hoping.
Yeah.
I was about to get really
kinda
pissed.
hoping.
Like,
Alright.
really pissed. Because this is my
So,
first ever booster box.
We have a
guys.
total of 36 packs, guys, and we're going to be opening 18 for this episode, 18 for the next. So, we always do predictions. What are you guys thinking we're going to get?
Isn't there a Raichu break in this?
I'm not
don't
sure.
think so. There's not actually. I think the only
The
break cards are
Machamp
going
break
to be
would
the
be cool.
Machamp,
Machamp break. That's what it
Ninetales,
is.
Starmie, and
I want to see the Machamp break.
I believe that's it. Machamp break. I actually want to see that too. That's a really tight card. I want the Nidoking break for you. That would be a really cool card.
I want a couple of the full arts. Like
Full
the
arts?
Dragonite.
I'd like to see you pull the Charizard full art. Everybody's after that right now.
Mega
and the sets
Charizard
barely
full out.
came out. So I'm gonna go ahead and say out of this bunch of packs that we got lined up right here, I'm gonna say we're gonna pull at least 2 breaks and I would say 3 X's.
Let's do it.
All right. So let's go ahead. Let's start it off. And are we gonna line the hollows in the back for everybody to see as we go?
We'll line up the EXs and what I like.
What you like?
We'll see.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that
Oh,
off to the side.
It was white.
1, 2,
It
and
is
3.
white.
First pack
All right.
magic.
So we got a Metapod, Potion, Venusaur Spirit Link, Ponyta, Sandshrew, Vulpix, Nidoran, Growlithe, Nidoran Reverse, and Zapdos
Ooh.
to start it off.
Okay,
Very
guys,
nice.
start
My card.
Hollow, yes, this was actually the first pack we opened.
Yep.
Awesome.
First packs out of my booster box too.
Awesome. So I'll go ahead and let you line those up, and let's go with Raichu next. Really love this series, like by far over any other series, even
Agreed.
Generations.
Agreed.
That original artwork, and then we got the Charmeleon right there, Super Potion, Slowbro Spirit Link, Caterpie, Lightning Energy, Magikarp, Seal, Poliwag, Sandshrew Reverse, and a Farfetch'd regular. And again, guys, in this series, he is going to be a rare. Pass that off to you. And we got Charizard. Oh. I started my binder of the cards I have, and did you realize the Poliwag, the Poliwrath, the Ninetales, and the Nidoking in that series can only be gotten from the pre-evolutions release?
Mm-hmm.
So because kind of like the Zapdos, can you bring that into focus a little bit more? So the Zapdos, as you can see here, is a hollow. Now the Nidoking in the series, there's a hollow and then there's a reverse hollow. In the pre-release, they aren't hollow or reverse hollow. It's just a standard.
It's just like the Mew.
Exactly. So you can only get the non-hollow through the pre-release event. And then, did we do the 3-card trick?
Yep.
Okay, let's get started. We got De-Evolution Spray, Nidorino, Revive, Charmander, Rattata, Diglett, Ghastly, Caterpie, Raichu Reverse,
Nice.
very cool, and a Starmie in the back.
I like the Raichu.
Very tight. Raichu looks a lot darker in this one compared to the other one
I was
too.
just gonna say that.
And I think a lot has to do with because in the original there was only one Raichu, which was the normal hollow. Alright, so we have Venusaur next, or was that Venusaur? Venusaur next? Awesome.
Still looking for that EX guy.
Let's see here. We got white card. White card.
You know, these cards have come a long way with all these EXs. I remember we were just lucky enough if we pulled a hollow out
Right.
of the base set.
So we got a full heal. Machoke, Switch, Ponyta, Sandshrew, Vulpix, Nidoran, Growlithe,
Ooh.
Arcanine Reverse, very, very cool,
That's
especially right
pretty.
after the Growlithe.
Oh,
and then the
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot EX,
Do not
very,
have
very cool.
Do
So
not
I will
have
go
it.
ahead and hand those two off to you.
I like these two.
There we go. And Blastoise. Alrighty. Green card.
We can still get a break.
Looking for that Machamp break. So Revive, Poliwhirl, Misty's Determination, Vulpix, Rattata, Grass Energy, Poliwag, Nidoran, Growlithe Reverse Hollow, and Mewtwo Non-Hollow. Very cool. Still
Like it.
pass those off to you.
Growlithe can go with that Arcanine back there.
Raichu pack is up next. Alright. Open that up. Green card. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Misty's Determination. Coughing. Flying Pikachu.
That's a rare.
That is a rare. Rattata, Electabuzz, Magikarp, Drowsy, Caterpie, Metapod Reverse, and Raticate. And for all of you who like to see it, is the Flying Pikachu. And we say it's a reverse hollow because if you look right down here, it's going to say 110 out of 108.
Reverse
Not
hollow.
reverse.
I'm sorry.
Rare.
Super
Super
rare.
rare.
Sorry about that, guys. Super rare. There is a Flying Pikachu in this set as well as a Surfing Pikachu. I was lucky enough to pull both of those at the events. Did you get any so far besides that one right now?
He's got the
Executor.
I know you have the Executor and the Imakuni, but did you have
Imakuni.
any of the Flying or the Surfing?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't.
I don't remember seeing that.
Alright, so let's get to the next pack. Here we go. White. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so Blastoise Spirit Link, Pidgeot Spirit Link, Kakuna, Tangela, Voltorb, Fairy Energy, Onyx, Staryu, Machoke Reverse Hollow. Is he sexy enough for
There's
you?
your girl.
And Mew Hollow right there.
That's a cool looking card.
That is a cool looking card. And guys, a lot of people think that this card might not be good because of its HP, but if we go down to its ability, prevent all effects of attacks including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's evolution Pokemon. And then Side Bolt at the bottom doing 30, flip a coin of heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. It's going to help buy you quite a bit of time on that. Pass those to you, and then we have...
That is a sexy Mancho,
Let's
by the
go
way.
Venusaur next. It's a sexy Manchoke, but he's not in a waterfall.
It's okay. We don't discriminate here.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, make sure to go check a couple videos back.
Yeah.
Get to hear
Green card.
Brandon's obsession. See where it began.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, Blastoise, Spirit Link, Haunter, Imakuni's Doduo, and this is
Super rare.
another super rare, the 112 out of 108.
I don't know why they call them super
Electric
secret
energy.
rares.
Magikarp, Seal, Poliwag, Tangela,
Ooh,
Dark Energy, Hollow,
Cool.
and
that's
Dugong.
awesome.
I like that.
I like all these hollow energies.
Hollow Energies. I think they're kind of worthless, to be honest, but they look cool.
Yeah.
That's probably the only
Worthless?
thing.
I wouldn't say they're worthless. I don't know if you guys have seen eBay, but
Well, I wouldn't say
throwing
worthless.
that out there.
I wouldn't say worthless, but I'm just saying they don't do anything else
You-
special.
You said worthless.
Whatever. Whatevs. Alright, we got white. And 1, 2, and 3. Energy Retrieval. Haunter. Pokédex. Onyx. Rowlet. Machop. Pikachu. Doduo. Magikarp reverse, very cool, and Ninetales
Ooh,
normal
sexy.
hollow, very tight.
I have the Raylo.
There you go.
Non-hollow.
All right, so the Charizard. Man, I am not opening these packs very well tonight.
So much for saving them, Chris.
We can still save them.
Oh, with a bill. Tear down the.
Green. Go 1, 2, and 3. All right, Metapod, Pidgeot. Pidgeot. Pidgeot.
That
Sorry,
was
guys.
just laziness.
It's late.
And it's a Spirit Link.
Porygon, Ghastly, Diglett, Charmander, Voltorb, Fire Energy, Onyx Reverse, and Arcanine.
So far.
So far, only one EX.
And we're how many
Did we
through?
ever figure out if there's a hollow Arcanine?
There is a reverse hollow, but not a normal hollow.
Okay.
Alright.
I just didn't know if we ever solved that. If we ever looked at it.
Here we go. Throw that out to the side, and green card.
This is really making me want to build a deck.
2 and 3.
Just saying, people.
Alright. Haunter, Maintenance, Poliwhirl, Rattata, Electabuzz, Magikarp, Drowsy, Caterpie, Hitmonchan, Reverse
tight.
Hollow, and he was actually another one. He doesn't have a normal of the non-hollow complete. It's either middle hollow or reverse hollow for him. And Doug Trio.
That
And
dude
guys,
wrecks.
this guy was the one that we were talking about, doing that whopping 130 damage with only 3 energies.
Does that Earthquake do damage to your own?
So it does do 20 damage to each of your Pokemon.
But if you got a Diglett,
Exactly. Diglett is going to be the little guy that's going to help you through everything because he does not get affected by any attacks.
check him out, check him out.
Go ahead and show you that right there. That ability, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's.
Nice.
Very cool. Alrighty, then we have the Raichu pack coming up next. Here we go. You still have yet to get a Charizard, huh? We got green.
I feel like the EXs are going to be a lot more rare in this set.
I think so.
I have a Mega Charizard.
So,
Just
we got Porygon, Full Heal, Poliwhirl, Tangela, Voltorb,
It's almost like
Fairy Energy.
kind of the...
Onyx, Staryu, Machop Reverse Hollow, and you want to finish your sentence before I flip?
I was
Break.
going to say, it's almost like they are kind of going like the old school way, where it's harder
Mhm.
to get the rare cards.
And Arcanine again. I feel like Arcanine has actually been a pretty rare card for us.
Rare?
Or, not rare, common.
Common.
I'm sorry, common. Taking over Imposter Professor Oak's spot.
Yes.
Which I'm really surprised that was another card they didn't bring back in
Well,
this
they
series.
kind of
That would have been cool, the full art.
Imposter Professor Oak? I think so too. They could have had him against a wall or something and everything. Yeah, that would have been really tight. Alrighty, so our last right there. White. 2 and 3. Alright, so we got Poliwhirl,
Something good.
Charizard Spirit Link, Charmeleon, Seal, Staryu, Doduo, Ponyta, Tangela, Haunter Reverse, another very cool card, and Dragonite
Nice.
X.
I want
Nice.
the Dragonite.
So this was
I want
the
the full
card,
art, though.
yeah,
That one's
this was the
cool.
card along with the full art that I pulled at my very first event. Very tight. I'm gonna put that back there just because
That's
I like
really
that
cool.
one.
It's actually pretty good.
That's probably one of my favorite cards in the series, honestly. I love the Charizards, but that's probably one of my favorite cards in the series.
Look at that Hyper Beam, 130.
130. Alright. Let's see what the next one's gonna be, and it's a green.
Wow, and it's that Hyper Beam you have to, or you can
How many packs
discard
do we
the
got left?
energy.
Yeah.
3? 4?
4. And let me just bring this back up in case you guys haven't fully seen this. The ability is pretty tight. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may put 2 basic Pokemon, except for Dragonite EX, from your discard pile into your hand. And then the Hyper Beam, like Nick was talking about, doing a whopping 130 damage. Also, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's going to help you big time. Now, I'm really surprised. We have not seen a break card yet. Not one.
Well, here it is.
I think so. I hope so. But I'm going to say I think so.
Champ.
Kakuna, Charizard Spirit Link, double colorless.
I like those double colors.
Duo, Weedle, Machop, Fat Pikachu, Magnemite.
Told
Right
ya.
there.
Is it
Nidoking?
Nidoking? Oh,
Break
that's
right
tight.
there. Very tight. And guys, this was the one I was talking about. I love this card, one, because Nidoking is actually a threat in this series for a change. But mainly because of this attack right here, Toxic Drill. It's going to do 120 damage. It's going to raise your HP up to 180, but it's also going to leave your opponent poisoned with 2 damage counters instead of 1 on each of the times between turns. Now, this is a very good card, especially if you're playing in expanded leagues where you have, I believe it is it's one of the gyms. I'm sorry, I cannot remember the name, but it's the Toxic Gym where you actually put 2 damage counters more on a Pokemon that's poisoned. That's now 4 damage counters that you're dealing in between each turn. So a lot more, and then the Raticate in the back. And so we're just going to stick that bad boy up right next to that Dragonite. Alright. 4 packs left, guys. We are on our last Blastoise. We have 2 EXs, 3 normal hollows, and the Arcanine reverse in the back, and then the break card. I believe we have at least 1 more EX to unpackage right now.
You said 3 and 2, right?
I said 3 and 2, and we got a green right there. Let's do the 3 card trick. 1, 2, and 3. And we got Pidgeot, Spirit Link, Blastoise, Spirit Link, Energy Retrieval, Psychic Energy, Charmander, Rattata, Diglett, Ghastly, Hollow Fighter, and Electrode.
At least those hollow energies have all been different.
Yeah, that is one nice thing. And then, guys, I don't know if you've seen this yet. The Ghastly in this time around looks a ton darker than the normal Ghastly. And probably when I open either my box or we do another opening, I will bring it and kind of show you guys the difference. But this Ghastly actually has a lot blacker look than the other one. The other one actually seems more purple around the edge. Go ahead and pass these off to you, and then we have one last Raichu pack as well. 3 packs left, guys, with this one included. Let's see, we got a white. I'm thinking
EX.
another EX.
Oh, trainer cards.
Super Potion, double colorless.
We can always
Professor
use those.
Oak's Hint. Now that's another thing. Wasn't the other one just called Professor Oak?
Yeah.
Professor Oak's Hint this time around. Nidoran,
He's hinting you on
Machop.
something.
Growlithe, Fat Pikachu, Psychic Energy,
Ooh.
Machamp Reverse Hollow, very tight.
Nice.
And finally,
Yes.
Brock's Grit. Nice. So it's a full art
That's
right
tight.
there. So he got what he wanted. Honestly, I like the Machamp better. Machamp was always my favorite. I know you got him in all the starting decks, but the guy's a beast. But that is a tight full art. So I'll give those both. to
Machamp
you.
has a break too, right?
Yes.
Machamp also does have a break, and hopefully we can pull that to show you guys because I love that break card as well.
Ooh, full art. Can you put those back there? Oh, we'll put those right in the front.
Sorry, you open this. And what do we have here? Is a green.
Break.
1, 2, and 3.
So we got a Charizard pack left, huh?
Yep. So we got Magmar, Slowbro, Spirit Link, Brock's Grit, Weedle, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Magikarp, Electabuzz, Reverse Hollow Charmeleon, and Beedrill. Noise.
Noise.
Last pack of the episode, guys. Let's see what we can pull.
You gonna give me those cards in front of you?
Yes, I will actually give those to you.
Someone doesn't know how to clean up.
Too busy with the green. Can we get one more break to end this episode? Uno más, por favor.
Or full art.
Need a Rhino. Energy Retrieval. Venusaur Spirit Link. Duo. Weedle. Machop. Fat Pikachu. Magnemite. Magnemite Reverse. And finally,
A
Dugong.
That's another common.
So yeah, I have been seeing a lot of Dugongs pop up. Him and our canine are very common. You know who I haven't seen pop up out of all the packs that we've opened so far? Gyarados.
Yeah.
Not seen one Gyarados yet. I've pulled 2 Charizards already, which is crazy, and still have yet to see a Gyarados. So guys, cards lined up in the back are going to be the best of the best that we pulled out of this first couple of got pretty dark there. First couple of episodes. So hopefully in our next opening we are going to be pulling hopefully a Charizard EX. I'd like to see the Mega Full Art for his sake, but also for your guys' sake to check it out. But we were able to pull 2 EXs along with the Full Art Brock and the Machamp Reverse, which was really cool. But I still say out of all of those, Dragonite EX and the Nidoking are by far my favorites.
I like this Brock. These full art trainers are awesome.
Yeah. So guys, please stay tuned and remember, like and subscribe. All the help really helps us, but also we know what you guys are checking out. And for your guys' sake, let's go ahead and give you one of these code cards as well. Make that less blurry. There we go. And guys, please remember, we do like any types of comments that you guys are giving us. We always like to make it better. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're doing, like and subscribe, and remember, keep it OG.